Hey everybody, my name is Cody Underwood. I currently work for the United States Air Force and attend school full-time in pursuit of my bachelor's degree in criminal justice. I was born in a small town just outside Jacksonville, Florida called Green Cove Springs. I lived there all my life before enlisting in the Air Force. Since then, I have been all over the world and explored many different opportunities that have been provided for me. I am currently one class away from my CCAF degree. Once completed, I will continue school with the goal of bachelor's degree in criminal justice. First off, I'm going to talk to you about where I come from and how I grew up. Before the military, I was from a small town called Green Cove Springs, Florida. I had one older brother who was 4 years older than me. I had two Labrador retrievers, one golden and one black. Anytime I'm off time, you can find me out in the water. Whether it was boating, jet skiing, kayaking, or just swimming around, that's where you can find me. It was a great place for me to relax and just get away from everything. On September 28, 2010, I showed up in Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas, for basic military training. We learned the basic overview of the military and the discipline that falls within. Upon completion, I went to the Security Forces Academy, which is also at Lackland Air Force Base. While in the academy, I learned many specifics about my job to have a broad knowledge of what I'm going to be doing with my career. On April 7, 2011, I arrived in Kadena Air Base in Okinawa, Japan. While at Kadena, I worked as a base entry controller, a flight line securities, and enforced the law enforcement on base. During my off time, I learned how to scuba dive. Being that I loved the water, it was an awesome opportunity for me. I also got to explore the local culture. I enjoyed the variety of different foods that were not provided in America. Currently, I'm stationed in Fairchild Air Force Base in Spokane, Washington. The job is very similar to what it was over in Okinawa, with a slight difference between the weather. If you're an outdoors person, which I am, there's lots of different things you can do. There's many hiking trails and very good places to go sightseeing. Since joining the military, there have been many opportunities that have been given to me, including free schooling. As of right now, I'm enrolled in the Community College of the Air Force. I'm only one class away, which is the speech class. I'm also enrolled in the American Military University. I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Being that I went to school before I joined the military, the online classes are a little different, but as of right now, I've gotten used to them. I also utilize the benefit of the military with the DSST and the CLEP exams. So far, I've earned 15 credit hours just from taking tests. Now that you know a little bit about me, I'll wrap it up for you. In conclusion, first I'll talk to you about my life before in the military, as well as after the military. You learned a little bit about my schooling and a little bit about me. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed.